If your GRE Quant score is stuck around 160, doing more GRE math may be the wrong first move. Imagine one region's revenue rises from 40 to 52, another rises from 15 to 22. Which had the greater percent increase? If you choose the first because 12 is larger than 7, you did not forget how percentages work. You answered an absolute change question when the test asked for relative change. That distinction matters. On the current shorter GRE, Quant contains 27 questions across 2 timed sections. 1 misread, 1 correct but slow brute force solution, and 1 rushed finish. Can create a plateau even when your content knowledge is strong. In this video, I will show you the 5 error tags used in the Pristone GRE Playbook. I will show you the 5 error tags and an audit that reveals which one is actually costing you points. Score band equals clue. Item evidence equals verdict. In the Pristone GRE framework, a score band tells us what to investigate first. It does not decide the study plan by itself. Around 155 to 161, many students know the core content but lose points through hidden constraints, harder reasoning, inefficient routes, and inconsistent precision under time. But many is not all. A specific content gap can still exist. A conceptual error means the needed fact, rule, or method was not available. Perhaps exponent rules are weak. Perhaps you do not know how standard deviation changes. Perhaps a counting rule is missing. The fix should be narrow. Identify the smallest missing fact. Write it in one sentence with one example. Retest it after roughly 2 days and again about a week later. Do not restart an entire math course because one fact failed. A strategic error is a route selection problem. You know enough math, but you choose a path that costs too much time or creates unnecessary risk. You calculate every case when a complement solves the problem in one line. You do long division when the answer choices are far apart enough to estimate. The playbook calls this the clean path idea. Scan briefly for structure, then use it if it is reliable. The goal is efficient solving, not hunting for tricks forever. This is where the revenue example belongs. Did the question ask for percent increase or absolute increase? Did you solve for x when it asked for 3x? Did you overlook positive integer or not divisible by? At this score level, a fast wrong answer often contains useful evidence. The countermeasure is to name the ask before solving. Say the requested quantity in a few words, then protect that target at the finish. Here is the audit most students skip. Before checking the answer key, redo every question you missed, guessed, flagged, or felt uncertain about, this time without the clock. That is cold review. If you solve it calmly, you have found a timed performance point. Now ask what changed. Did you see a better route? Read the restriction correctly? Retrieve a fact? Stay with the problem instead of panicking? Do not automatically label every recovered problem careless. Tag what actually happened. For example, wrong in 105, correct cold, skipped restriction, misread. Execution means the method was sound, but carrying it through failed. A negative sign disappeared. A number was copied incorrectly. The calculator entry changed. Careless is too vague to fix. Where does the error happen? During copying, a unit conversion, multi-step algebra? Use a small sanity pass at those transitions. Sign, units, magnitude, legal domain, and exact target. Pacing is not simply work faster. Time debt often begins with an earlier decision. A 2-minute grind becomes a rushed, easy question later. Anxiety changes how you read the next 3. The fix may be better triage. Answer, flag, and return. Put down a provisional answer before moving when possible. Because there is no wrong answer penalty. If errors cluster late, train the tail with timed sets. Take your last 2 quant sections and tag every miss. Then tag correct questions that took too long. Those are hidden strategic errors. Use a primary tag and a secondary tag when needed. After 15 or 20 questions, count the distribution. If conceptual errors dominate, repair facts. If strategic, isolate clean paths. If misreads, train, name the ask. If execution, protect the transition. If your GRE score has plateaued, Pristone Academy's GRE Diagnostic is designed to find where the points actually leak. The Playbook then turns that diagnosis into targeted work. Check it out at pristoneacademy.com. Around 160, the question is often not, how much more math can I learn? It is, which repeated decision keeps preventing me from using the math I already know? Your score summarizes the outcome. Your decisions reveal what to train next. Book your diagnostic today, and let's break that plateau.